planes, racing winds for telling games. Crystal weight in lands afar, with every turn we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. In the dark of the night, we raise the moon. Our engines in tune, we're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, back in Outworld Station. That's right, we're back in Outworld Station. I was able to complete the get that objective done. I didn't turn it in yet, but I got everything done for that objective faster than I thought, which was really cool. But we got a little surprise today. I was not expecting this. I saw this morning when I got up. I'm like, oh, because normally when I start Outworld Station, I'm usually got my game loaded up. But we got an update this morning for early access. Got some really cool stuff in it. There's a reason why I'm starting out here. I'll get to that here in a minute. But I want to go over some of the upgrades, some of the updates, some of the things that they've been updated. And I do apologize for people in the vertical and probably not be able to read it all. If you're able to, you can go over to the regular stream and read it. I am going to read some of the items out, not all of them. Or if you want, you can go to the link down in the description later and go to the Outworld Station and for Steam, and you'll see the you can look. They may have the update notes there for the game for the latest updates. All right, so the first change that they did is a new equipment system. Craft a variety of pieces of equipment in the new equipment station that enhances your drone's capabilities. Note, must be unlocked with objective at station level 4. Okay, so hopefully when we turn in the quest here, the one objective we were working on, hopefully that'll be an option for us, or maybe they'll just automatically give it to us. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that works. New tech, upgrade system, new range of upgrades to your drone, equipment, and station. This update will reset your current tech points. Okay, so we're definitely need to check our tech points before we get in there. Looks like they've added some new buildings, MK2 wormhole, MK2 bioextractor, and MK2 storage tank. Probably, I'm guessing that's probably for liquids. Let's see here. There's some of the updates. I marked some of the ones I want to read here. Warnings can now be toggled on and off in settings in the user interface menu. So that's pretty cool. So if you get irritated by those warning messages, you can always turn them off. All right, let's see what else. I guess we haven't. I don't think I've gotten here yet, but apparently radioactive materials now cause damage when stored in containers. So something to be aware of. Let's see. Liquid and gas slots can now be filtered. That's pretty cool. Now that we can now filter those. Pipe flow rate can now be set directly using an edit box. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but being able to change the flow rate might be important. And one of the reasons why I'm starting here at this screen is the one of the things they've changed now is they've added 3 new station color options: orange, purple, and dark blue. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get in here. I'm going to go ahead and load up, go to my load screen. I'm going to choose my save game here. And then down here under station color, let's see, right now I'm on turquoise. So one of the new ones they've changed was, let's see, orange. Find it. There's orange. Okay, that might be kind of cool. And they said purple. Ooh, purple might be nice. Or a dark blue. Well, they say just blue. Okay, so blue. I think, well, you know, I think I'm going to go with the blue instead of the turquoise. I think that's what I was on before. Yeah. Let's just try the nice dark blue. See how that looks. We're going to go ahead and I'm on that right there. Oh. Okay, reset it. There we go. Load game. Here we go. We're going in. Okay, so here we are. Got my station level complete. Hey, Chucky, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Just getting underway here. All right, so the first thing I want to look at here is, let's see, drone. Oh, they've changed this. Oh, they have really changed. Oh, that has really changed. Oh, that's cool. Because before you had everything all kind of laid out right through here. Now you've got like different icons. Oh, that's slick. That is cool. Oh, ship production, AI control routines, increase efficiency of all ship production. They've changed the tech upgrades. They really have. So how's your day going, Trucky? Everything going all right? Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably spend some time to do the points there before I do, because I do want to look at see what about the or was it the crafting system. Awesome, glad you're having a good day. Good to hear it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and complete the objective. Yes, it did get updated. Got updated. Update dropped this morning. I got up this morning, I saw an update, I'm like, oh, wow, awesome, hot dang. Just as I'm going live today, I get to check out some of the new updates, so that is awesome. All right, so I'm going to go and get that objective completed. So now we're at station level 8. We now have a new location unlocked, so we'll definitely get to that. A drone equipment slots +1. All right, Station Commander, new technologies, modules, items, and parts are now available for you to unlock. Yay! All right, the glacial ice belt location is now available from the system view, found within the icy confines of the ice planet ring. This location provides easy access to water ice for oxygen production. Well, that was the other thing I thought I saw too. Speaking of locations, I think they added, added an additional silica and carbon ore resource node to asteroid belt location number 3. So that's cool. I don't know if I've got that one unlocked yet. Let me see, what's that? That's the let's see. Asteroid station, Titania low orbit. Asteroid Belt 2. So apparently, no, I have not. Let's see, where are we at? So that's now open to us. And while I was also messing with the getting that objective completed, I was messing with the wormholes. You'll now see that I've got the wormholes connected. And so you can only have one. So basically, I couldn't have. So I had to create, one wormhole here going to the Gamma station. And then in order to go to there from Gamma to Beta, I had to create one there. And then Beta to Alpha. So it kind of creates this like triangle effect. Now, of course, as we get more areas open, obviously we're going to have to get a lot more wormholes. So this must be what they're talking about, that one right there, the asteroid belt Gamma. I have a feeling that's the one they're talking about, referring to where they added some stuff to it. Okay. So that's cool. All right, so now let's go and select objectives. All right, so advanced. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, see, this was got my attention, like right there. Aha, so they've added some objectives. So yeah, so that's what's like, okay, I saw that, but then I was like, wait, why is it a little orange here? So here are some objectives we can complete right here. Awesome. So here's the equipment station. I definitely want to look at that. Yeah, so we get because that's where we get the craft items. So definitely going to want to do that. So let's select that objective. I think we can immediately complete it, which that's awesome. Awesome. Got that one done. So now we can do the equipment station. New equipment unlocked. Drone afterburner. Let's see what else we got. Fuel injection. The equipment station is now available to construct from the build menu. The equipment station lets you craft equipment that installed on your drone to enhance its capabilities. All right, well, let's just take a quick peek here. General. Ah, there it is. Equipment station. All right, where do we want to put this? Let's put this. All right, use the equipment station to craft weapons and utilities that you can equip onto your drone to enhance its capabilities. To craft equipment, build an equipment station and select it to see the crafting recipe you've unlocked. Select the recipe and add it to the queue by clicking the plus button. Remove any item from the queue by clicking the minus button. You can also directly set the number of items to build using the edit box. Once crafting is complete, the equipment will appear in your drone's inventory. You can then drag the equipment from your inventory into a free equipment slot in your drone's inventory pop-up. Ooh, interesting. All right. Well, first we got to figure out where to put this thing. Why don't we go ahead and let's plop it right there. All right. Now let's look at the... Oh, right there. Equipment slots. Ah, cool. Yeah, I liked it. They have that's cool. Some of the updates they've done. Yeah, I like this. Oh, look at the color, the blue. Oh, I kind of like that blue. That's kind of cool. Although the orange might be interesting too, and maybe even the purple. All right, so let's look at the equipment station. Afterburner. Okay, well, neutralized laser. So powerful beam. Okay. Don't think we need to craft any more of that. Let's see, what about this one? Molecular bonding. Okay. Parts required. So let's add that to the queue. There's the edit box. Okay. Select item. All right. It's weird. It's like it doesn't want to... Hey, Batman, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Glad you could make it. Hi, Sarah. Glad you could make it. Just trying to figure out why this stuff doesn't want to stay. Okay, add one item to the current build queue. Which is weird. Okay, select an item to craft. I want to craft the afterburner. Add to the queue. Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, well, we'll have to look into that later. I wonder if that may be like a bug or something, because I shouldn't be. I don't think I should be doing that. Ouch! Sorry to hear that. Stuck on 9 to 5, huh? Yep. Yeah. Well, sometimes we gotta work and pay the bills. That happens. All right, yeah, so we're gonna look. That could be a bug. Not sure why it's doing that. Well, not gonna worry about it right this minute. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna look at the rest of the objectives. We're gonna do nano repair. All right, let's see. Unlock the nano repair. So hit points crafted can be crafted in the equipment station. All right. Yeah, it seems interesting. Yeah, I think it's like it won't queue up for some reason. Maybe as I start unlocking other things, maybe that'll fix it. But you know how it goes when the new update comes out. There's always bugs, or as I like to say, they're not bugs, they're features. So it's okay. I don't think it's going to stop us from really getting in here and playing. All right, see, Batman says I have to sleep now. Maybe if I find you on the weekends, we could talk more. Take care. Enjoy your day. You too, Batman. You too. Thanks for at least popping in. And, well, maybe we'll catch you later. Pop in when you can. We know things are tough, so. But we do appreciate you popping in. All right, let's see. Let's select this objective. I need... place the following into your hub. All right, so I need artificial diamonds and molecular bonding in the hub. So right here. All right, so I've got those. I just gotta find them. I know I got them. I know I've got them. That's the problem when I'm just so unorganized. Looks like I've got a meteor storm coming in. Now that's gold. Is it over here? No, that's also gold. Aha, molecular bonding. Perfect. All right, that's what we're looking at. Well, I got a lot of stuff in here, huh? Oh, artificial diamonds right there. Good. Okay, okay. What can I get rid of? I tell you what, basic frames. Yeah, I only got 13 of those. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and let's delete the basic frames. And let's go ahead and grab 500 of those. Now let's go over to our hub. So we should be able to complete this pretty quickly. Let's plop that one there. Plop that one there. And complete the objective. Yay! Alright, so new equipment unlocked. Drone nano repair. Charged nanites. Sweet. Alright. Alright, and let's see. There. That's my matter printer. Here it is. All right, let's see. Item to craft. Yeah, see, it's. I think this is bugged. I think this is bugged because it's like it should add this to the queue, and it's not. Either that or I should have an empty spot. But even still, it should wait and it should still queue it up though. So yeah, I got a sneaky suspicion. This looks like this is bugging out. Okay. All right, well, at least we have it. Not that big a deal. Let's see. All right, let's go and select the next objective. All right, let's go here. Energy shield. Superconductors, yep. Then we'll select that, and we can immediately go ahead and complete the superconductors. Nice. Yeah, so you've got new equipment all getting unlocked. Energy shield can be crafted in the machine shop and assigned to your slot in the drone project. Force was absorbed. Okay. Machine shop. That's equipment station. More objectives available from the objective panel. Yep. That's fine. Let's see. Machine shop. I'm guessing that when they say machine shop, that's equipment station. That's what I'm getting at. Let's just take a peek. Not there. Plasma forge, refiner, fabricator, metal for smelter, resources, bio, extractor, from flora and fauna. Okay, atomizer. Yep. It's gotta be. It has to be the equipment station they're referring to. Yep, energy shield right there. Oh, interesting. So I don't think it's bugged. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Let me go ahead and let me get rid of that. Let's see if that'll, because it seems like it keeps repeating, so I wonder if it needs to go into here. Let's see. Boom! Okay. Alright, so now energy drone shield. Okay, so I think the reason why it won't queue up is I need these items. Right here. That's why I can't queue it up. So it's not bugged. Although it would be cool to kind of let you just queue it up. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and take... let's see. Let me go ahead and take that, put that right there. And go back here. There we go. Queue up. There. Yep, that's it. Figured it out. Yep, figured it out. You have to have the items in your inventory here for your drone to craft it. It won't queue it until you have all the items. And then it'll put it in your inventory right there. So now in order to make the afterburner, I need the molecular bonding, which I think I've got a stack right here. Exactly. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Exactly. And in this case, it's just a feature. It's not a bug at all. All right, queue it up. And now we're getting our drone armored up here. Afterburner. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah. All right, so that's all we've got there. Whoa. Yeah, it's moving pretty quick there. Oh, and it's got the little shield around it. Ooh. Nice. Oh, player pod? Oh, that's new. I didn't see that pop up before. You always used to say hub. So it says player hub. Player pod right here. That's it right there. Interesting. That's new. That's never been there before. That's cool. All right, what else we got? All right, so we got one new objective here. Missile launcher. Cool. All right, we need small engines. All right, and that will give us the drone, missile launcher, and autoloader. Upgrade missile autoloader. All right. So let's see. Do I have small engines hiding in here somewhere? I thought I did. Oh, small engines right there. But they're not in the hub. So I gotta slap them in the hub, and now I can complete it. Done. Yay! All right. So that's unlocked. That's unlocked. Cool. We've unlocked the missile launchers. Can be crafted in the machine shop and assigned to a slot in your drone to fire explosive tipped missiles at enemies. Cool. Yeah, so it looks like the one thing I would suggest that they change, instead of machine shop, change it to either change the equipment station to say machine shop, or the dialogue here changes to say equipment station, because it's a little, I think it's a little confusing. You got the equipment station, but now they're saying machine shop in the dialogue. So it's just a little confusing. It's nothing serious. It's nothing groundbreaking. I just think, you know, it's just a little, just something, just a little tweak they should change so that it's uniform across the board. All right, so what are we missing? Oh, we need some nitrox. Nitrox. I thought I have some nitrox. Yay! All right, do I have anything duplicate I can toss over there? Hey, I like turtles. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a great day. All right, what do I need to make this? Ha! Boom! There we go. Awesome. Glad you're having a great day. Glad you could make it in. We're exploring some of the new content that just dropped in the latest update this morning to Outworld Station. She's doing good. She's in the chat right there. Yeah. Drone missile launcher. Yay! Okay, launches explosive rockets. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! All right. All right, so I think that's all good there. Select the next objective. So it looks like now we're on to the objectives to move us towards station level 9. Oh yeah, cat. Was that a cat in a box? That is cute. All right, let's go to, let's take a look here. Advanced. Advanced manufacturing. Okay. I need more, lots more super alloy. All right. Oh, okay. Let's do advanced computing. Gives us the supercomputers. And we can immediately complete that objective. Nice. We now have supercomputers we can now craft. Awesome. Once we get to a point where we're going to have to focus on the object, you know, once we get to where we'll unlock everything we can instantly unlock. After that, then we'll set an objective, and then we'll look at the doing the tech, you know, put our tech points back in, and then we're going to go ahead and look at, see what we need to go to that next sector. Because I want to go exploring around out there. All right, let's see. Heavy ship construction. We can't do that one yet because it's like we need the microfusion reactor or supercomputers and advanced plating. Let's see. I was playing VR and I slammed my hand against the wall and I'm bleeding, but I might ask my parents to take me to the doctor. Ouch. Yeah, sorry to hear that happen. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't like playing VR, is because just one of the reasons specifically for that, in case if you accidentally hit something. Because I've seen videos of people, they're playing and they put their hand into a TV, or they raise their hand, they hit a ceiling fan. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that happen, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't do VR. There's a few other reasons. One, we don't have a lot of room in the office here to do it, and other rooms that we have that would have room, they all have ceiling fans, so that's a no-go. And also the fact that I easily get motion sick, so that really wouldn't help me much. So I'm glad glad it's not too serious, but yeah, just be careful. All right, so we can't do heavy ship construction. How about this one? We need advanced plating and supercomputers. Oh, we can do this one. Storage unit, MK3. Ooh, and storage tank. Yeah, we can do that one right away. Yep, let's knock that one out of the ballpark. Boom. So now we have even bigger storage. Nice. Love it. All right, so, yep, can store considerably more items. Nice. All right, so we'll move to the next objective as soon as it'll let me. And eventually, I'll have to eventually do with some of the, may either sell some of this or just maybe hang on to it, and hopefully there's some of the objectives that pop up that use them. We'll find out, some of the bonus objectives. All right, station level 9. Let's see. Required ships. Okay, so that's where we have to make the Messin heavy hauler of we need more of those photon tankers. Holy stromboli. The ones that I was just talking about. I got to make more of those. And Aeon carriers. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess the best thing to do is probably start working on the advanced manufacturing. And the reason for that is it's going to give us the microfusion reactors, and we can then start making the advanced plating and also be able to make heavy frames, because we're going to need them to, for like the heavy ship construction. We're going to need those items too. Since we've already unlocked supercomputers, we're definitely going to need to get these unlocked as well. And same with here for, we got to do this supercomputer and advanced plating. We'll need to see where we're going to need to set them up at. We may want to consider looking at some of the other sectors, depending on what we need, set up chains in the other sectors for them. But it just depends on what we need. But for now, I think the best course of action, because we can't do this one yet either, because we need this. We got the small engine, but we need a supercomputer. So we may eventually be able to knock that out of the park. But I know we'll eventually be able to do this one, because I know where we're making super alloy. I think it's in Asteroid Belt 2, I believe. We're making the super alloy. So we should be able to get this one done for sure, because we're definitely making nanoplating. We can definitely get that, find out where we got it stashed. So I'm going to select that objective. And we're going to go ahead and let's pull up our tech. All right, so let's look at the first, let's look at the station upgrade, since they made some changes. All right, so we've got a particle storm. All right, so advanced solar cells. High capacity solar cells increase energy generated from solar sources. Okay, that would be a good one. Let's see. Enhanced atomizer AI routine, reduce waste. Okay, I haven't really got into that one. Upgrade armor modules, layer diamond. Okay. Oh, that might, we might need to do that. Let's see. Insulated modules, layer insulation, drive to reduce stun time. Energy storage, more compact energy, increase energy storage and charge discharge rates. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So it looks like this may be full. Upgrade miner output. Okay. Oh, I see what they did. I see what they did. Okay. So instead of having the individual ones all laid out in a, like they had in a chart where you could see them all laid out, now what you do is you select the tech, and then underneath you can select each one. So that's what that means. This little bar here means I've invested in purchased these already. So then I just have to now go and put in the tech points for the rest. So advanced fusion, further breakthroughs in fusion will lead to higher output. Oh, absolutely, yeah. We're gonna purchase that one. Ship production, efficiency of all ship production. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Increase the speed. Storage rate, more compact. Yep, let's do that. Okay, insulated modules. Yep, let's do that. Let's go to that. Let's look at the drone. So I don't want to go too crazy yet. Heavy thrusters. Okay. Hardening casing. Yep. Okay. Increasing survivability. That might be, yeah, that's important because we try to avoid combat. When we do get into combat, we want to avoid getting hit. And if we do get hit, we want to minimize that down. Let's see. Focus laser optics. Increases the power of your neutron laser. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Increase maximum energy reserves and energy. Oh, yes. Okay. Insulated coating. Electrical damage. Okay. Yep. Like sometimes I run into that purple clouds. Fuel injection. Increase the top speed of your drone when using the afterburner. Okay, charged nanites increase the amount of hit points generated by the nano repair equipment. Okay. Shield overcharge. Overcharges your shield, allowing more incoming damage to be absorbed. All right. Decreases the reloading time between launches when you have the missile launcher equipped. Okay. And I have not unlocked that upgrade yet. Yeah, those kitties are cute. Okay. So we got 41 tech points. So I tell you what, let's get heavy thrusters. Fuel injection, charged nanites, shield overcharge, insulated coating. All right, now let's go back to the station. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and let's toss in some to the atomizer because I do sometimes use that. Let's see. Enhanced production's not been there yet. Ship production, insulated modules, advanced fusion. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna max that one out because power is a good thing. Freighter engine. Installing ion-based engine on your freighters increase the top speed. Okay. I think I've had some on there, but not a whole lot. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and increase that to protect our buildings. Let's go. 2 modules are disabled. I'm gonna have to go to the beta station here in a minute and see what's up with that. Solar cells. Yep, let's do that. Now let's go back to the drone. Let's see. Heavy thrusters, 3 points. Isolated coating. Yep. Okay. And shield overcharge. Yeah. All right, so that's all the tech points for now. I think we're gonna get some more though, because we do have a new sector to look at. Yeah, and well, that's good. Good. That's good that she was calm for the first time. All right, let's go to the let's go to this sector, find out what is up with these modules that are damaged. Oh, is that right here? Aha, disabled. Okay. Where's my repair? Repair. All right, so I don't think I have any defense whatsoever here. So let's get some defense turrets up. Blocked. Aha. All right, yeah. Let's get a defense turret there. Let's get a defense turret there. Now let's put one right there. As a matter of fact, let's put one right there. All right, so that's good. So now we got some defense out here. So that should help. Look, this is an electromagnetic storm. Okay. Oh, maybe that's what caused the damage. And then when I put the upgrade, yeah, so the upgrade's probably keeping them from getting damaged further. Okay. All right. So now out here, there's the last sector we were working on. Yeah, looks like I have defense turrets out here, so that's awesome. But I have a couple things that I was not able to complete yet. And I believe that was, yep, because I need the ammo for there. Yeah, I need more of the ammo. So it looks like those are the only 2 that I can't complete in this sector. All right, so now let's go to the system. And let's look at the ice ring. What do I need? I need nanoplating. Okay, so I can then move to that sector. So let's go ahead and let's go to the Alpha Station. And let me see if I can find some of that nanoplating. See if I have any hiding. I got 2 hiding here. Was that enough? Is that all I needed? It was 2? That'd be awesome if it was. Let's see. No, I need 50. Okay. All right, so I'm pretty sure I got some hiding around here somewhere. Now it's playing a game called Let's Find It. Like I said, I got just nothing organized. So here's where it looks like I'm making it. All right, what am I not getting? I'm not getting the hull plating. All right. All right, so hull plating. So let's go up here. Aha, there we go. Lots of hull plating right here. All right. Looks like I need 100 for that and 100 super alloy. All right, well, at least I know I have it here. Not sure why it ain't moving out. Or maybe it is, it's just slow. I'm not sure. That's something I'd have to look into. But I'm not going to worry about it right now because I got what I need. I want to go check out this new sector. So let's go. Glacius Ice Ring. Yay! All right, we are here. All right, so we're going to need to build out a few things here, it looks like. Can't afford... Oh, because I need a lot of hull plating. Figures. Sort all that. All right. All right, let's go back to this station. Yeah, definitely a new area. And of course, I can't do much right now because I need stuff. I only got one of that. All right. I think I'm going to have to probably set up the production for the super alloy, I think. That may be what I'm going to need to focus on, but not right this minute. I want to go explore. So I'm going to go back here. And let's see. Do I have any hiding in here? No. I needed it was the hull plating. Of course, the one thing I need that I can't find. I know I'm crafting it. I just got to find it. It's here somewhere. Aha. So it's these machines right here. So that's okay. That's all that. All right. So that's making the looks like what's that? Titanium. Yeah, titanium. And these are making. That's also making titanium. Okay. What are these? Basic frames. These are aha, the hull. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna need to make more of these. Wow. Okay. Because I got a lot of the titanium built up. Looks like the basic frames is not really an issue. All right. So let's go and let's copy. I can't afford one. I need basic frames and a hull plating. Wow. Okay, maybe I have them hiding somewhere else. Maybe, let's see, how about here? No, not here. Yeah, if I have to, I'll go to another area and I think, another sector. I think I can make them. Oh, like the I had resources backed up, so definitely not here. How about over here? Nope, that's all making gold. All right, smelter. Here we go. Aha! Hull plating. Oh, look at that! Wow, that's a lot too. All right. Yeah, I'll take all that. Abso-friggin-lutely. All right, so I know I do have some. And do I have any basic frames hiding down here? Probably not. Maybe I've got them stashed elsewhere. But you know what? I think while I'm here... Yeah, let's do that before I disappear to a different sector, or at least try to look for what I need elsewhere. Let's put a new storage unit. Can't afford, because I need the basic freaking frames. I was gonna craft some, but I need the basic frames after all. So maybe I got some hiding up here somewhere. You know, maybe in one of these storage units. No. How about the plate? No. Nope. I'm pretty sure I got him hiding somewhere. Oh, definitely not there. Ow. All right, let's see, where else? Oh, where am I? Let's go up here. Because this is where I think I'm making some and then using freighters to ship it. Let me grab... I don't know where to put it. Yeah, I need bigger inventory. Let me just poke around up here. I got the materials, it's just not making them fast enough. All right, let's see. Let's put that in there. All right. Let me at least get a couple of the basic frames. If I can snatch them from up here. And then go down to the other one, and then I can start maybe making them and have a little storage down there. Until I can sort it out. 50 of them, 51. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. All right. The freighters, I know there's upgraded freighters that you can, I guess, upgrade. But I don't know. I don't know if I like them. I don't know. It's they might be better at the upgraded ones. Just I like having everything connected, but I don't know. It just seems it just seems like they're slow. But it could just be I'm not making enough to transport too. I mean, that's a possibility. That they might be better once I'm making a lot more. All right, so I'm making those. All right, now I should be able to build. Let's see, storage unit right here. Perfect. All right, so I think I need a matter printer. Who's that? Production matter printer right there. Perfect. All right, let's select the recipe. I want basic frames. All right, so this is the titanium. So let's link from here to there, and then there to there. And clear the link. And copy. There. That should help. That'll give me at least a little bit going on here. All right, so I got 10 in my inventory. Let's take that. That'll give me 11, 21 now. While I'm here, let me go and stock back up on the hull plating. 5 there, 27. All right, I think that should probably be enough to get us back into the new area. Expand that out a little bit. Oh, I need gold figures. No gold on me, huh? Figures. Okay. All right. Let's see. General. Let's see. Production. Where's the atomizers? Okay. Build. General. Storage unit. Okay. Let's link these to the storage units. All right. And just kind of leave them like that for now. Let me go back, and I know I have gold. I know I've got that. Okay, no problem, Sarah. I just got to find the gold. Let me just take that, put that right there. Also stash that. Yeah, let me go back. Let me just check something. You know what? Let me take that. Let me take that. Let me take that. Okay. Take that. Let's sort that. Okay. All right, I think that's good for now. All right, now let's go find that gold. I know I have it. I think it's along this route here. But tell you what, super alloy. Let me put the super alloy up here. Let me get rid of that for now. Let me just put that right there. All right, and then let me just find the gold. I know I've got gold. Aha, there it is. Boom. All right, let's go back to the new area. See, modules are damaged. Okay, what's damaged? Oh, okay. Weird, but okay. All right, so let's get some power. I think that should be plenty of power for the time being. Yep. All right, we need to get these aligned. Come on, come on, come on. Got it, 100%. Yay! Got it. All right, so now we're producing power. And we got atomizers up and running. What do we need? Artificial diamonds. That's optional. 18 seconds. Do I have any artificial diamonds? Ah, it's in the hub. Aha! Okay. It needs to go in here. Complete. Yay! All right. Got that one done. Yeah, so we definitely need to get the nano plating, which I got that. I know where that's being stashed. We need to focus on the super alloy, but what I want to go ahead and do for now, I want to explore. That's right. I want to explore out here. Before I go and explore, I want to go ahead and let me get a defense turret up just in case. I want to protect this, and I'm going to grab a quick drink here. Okay. All right, so let's get exploring. And now we're going to get into some action. Oh, you know what? Before I do, there is one more thing I do need to build. I need to build. Why can't I afford it? I need basic frames and composite. Yep, I need to build those. Actually, you know what I could do? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go right here. Let's sell these all. Is this the right zone? Is this all done out here? Trinium. That neat. Derelict ship. Oh, so I don't want to do that just yet. Do I have that in my inventory? Oh, I do. Oh, but do I have enough? Where is that? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Let's just see. If. Oh, yes. Oh, take all, move all. I'll take it. Yes, thank you. All right. Was there anything else missing? Derelict ship. Oh, okay. Move all. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough. I'll tell you what, let me go and let me do it. Just delete that for now. Put that right there. And then that'll complete that. Right, was there anything else I was missing? I don't think so. I think the rest. Oh, shipping containers. Oh, I'm missing shipping containers? Oh, maybe not. I thought I saw one. I had something in it still. Oh, yeah, that one right there. Shipping container right there. Is there anything else? Because that's got stuff in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, missing that too. Okay. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff I'm missing out here. But you know what? I think what I'm going to do is not worry about that right now. So I can always go back and collect that. I'm going to have to work in this zone anyway. I'm going to have to probably set up stuff, you know, a lot of the night trucks out here. So I can always get that as I start proceeding in those directions. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about those right now. Yeah, not going to worry about them. We'll take that with us. Take some of this stuff with us so we can process it. Because I think we're going to need some anyhow. Where is my... Ah, there's the atomizers. Okay, why won't you go into the atomizer? You know what? Forget it. Forget you. You can just float out there. Can I blow it up? Nope. Oh well. All right. Now, what I am going to need, though, is I need some basic frames. Let's see. Tell you what, while I'm here, the easiest solution would be to take... Yeah. let's take and drop that right there. Perfect. And let's go get those basic frames. So I don't think I have anything hiding here. Nope. Nothing there. But I know I got them hiding probably along this route down here. I think they're over here. Because I was purposely making them. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Yep. Snag that. And yeah, let's upgrade that. All right, now we'll go back. Okay. Oh, and the other reason too, just in case, let me drop. Let's put that in here. Put that in here. What else? Let me do a quick sort. What else can I drop? A small fuel tank. We did uranium. Okay. I'm going to drop that there too. Okay. All right. So let's go back to here since I already know I'm not going to need to craft any more tech points because that's all I've gotten them all from the so I don't need any more artifact analyzers here. So I'm going to go and let's sell these off. Perfect. And then that should give me the items that I needed. So now let's go to the new zone. All right, no problem. I like turtles. Thanks for coming on in. We'll catch you later. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go to build the general artifact analyzer right there. Perfect. And if I have to, I'll go to another zone and don't need them and take them from there. Oh, thanks. I like turtles. You too. All right. While I'm here, let's just grab. Just quickly grab a few of these and just drop them in the atomizer. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And that'll give me some resources. I can eventually figure out something with them. All right, so now let's start exploring. All right, let's look at our map. Where are we at? All right. So why don't we go ahead and let's go north. Let's head north. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Oh, wow. Turrets everywhere. Holy cow. Take out the armadillo. Yay! Oh, what's that? Gold ore node? Okay, so that's cool. Move all. It will take that. Get back into combat. Take out these turrets. Yeah. Oh, the missile missed. Yeah, I got it that time. Silicon node. Okay. So I think I'm as far north as I can go. This feels like a smaller zone. Doesn't feel as big as the others. You know, that's all right. Because the sooner we get it explored, the sooner we get our techs all analyzed, and the sooner we can get these objectives rolling. Something tells me these objectives are going to take a little bit more work. Yeah, got it. All right, so it looks like we got some more ships here. Yeah! We definitely got something hiding out here. Yep. Take that out. Take that out. Yeah. All right. What do we got hiding in here? Yep. I do have that. Or at least I should have that. Yep. Right there. Boom. Unlock. What do we get? Artifact. Yay! Lots of debris. All right. No big deal. All right. We're going to head back to the hub now. Might as well clear what we can. Perfect. Drop it right on in. Don't get stuck. There we go. All right, so now we got a new one being analyzed. I really like this. Is really cool. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. That is slick. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Ice rings. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, this area is definitely smaller. You know what? And that's okay. Hey, Majestic, glad you can make it. Yep, I'm doing good. You having a good day yourself? Yeah, there we go. Knock out these beamers. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah, had a nice little surprise this morning when I woke up that there was an update to this game this morning. So it's like, oh, awesome. Good timing. Taken out by a missile. See, had a celebratory lunch with my friend to celebrate my return. Oh, nice. Very cool. Well, technically, when you think about it, technically you're not retired when you think about it. You're now a content creator, so you're still working. So technically you're not retired. Technically. All right. Whee! Take them out. Come on, take them out. Yes. Oh, look at that. The missile did the work for me. Love it. Don't tell your brain. Don't tell the brain that. Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. I hear you. Don't tell the brain that. Well, another way to look at it is, I think it was when I was in film school, it said, if you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life. I don't know if it was in film school, but I've heard that somewhere. It's like, if you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life, which that's kind of true, because you're enjoying what you're doing, you're having fun, so it doesn't feel like work. So while you are technically working, you're actually enjoying what you do, so you're really not working. Ow! All right, what do we got here? And of course, I dropped those items off. Under modules damaged. What? Seriously? All right, we're gonna have to head back. Take that out. Take that out. Gonna knock out this armadillo. Thank you. I can't get that. Knock that out. All right, let's head back here. What? One module damage. Where? See, this one, it's harder to see what's damaged. Repair. Was that got damaged? I don't know why that got damaged. But while I'm here, I do need these. Let's see, sort. Oh, perfect. 2 spots open. Love it. All right, put them right in there. I don't know if it's just this atmosphere is damaging them over time. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, artifact analysis complete. Cool. All right, good. Got new tech. Now we'll take this all out. Yeah. Knock this out. Boom. All right. I think the one we need was up here. Might as well take this out. Yeah. Ball. Aha, was this it right here? Yep, that was it. All right, here we go. Boom, unlock. What do I get? Oh, artifact. Yay! Yeah, this is definitely a much smaller zone. All right, there we go. Yeah, because I have, it's not very long, and I've already got almost half of it cleared. Oh, looks like there's a pod there and a pod there. Okay. I think there's one should be right there. Yep. Can't grab it. All right, ain't gonna worry about it. What about this one? Yep, I'll just take that, get that out of the way. All right. Oh yeah, missile took out the armadillo. Woohoo! It looks like I might have other things damaged, or there's storms. Let's see, what do we got? 1 module disabled, 2 modules disabled. All right, gonna have to find out where they're at. What's going on with that? Do I have any rocket launchers? Yes, I do. Missile launchers, I do. And I do have those unlocked. What do I get? Yeah, artifact. Woohoo! Oh, so far, these have all been artifacts so far. Hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There we go. Yep, almost. Gonna go up there, start cleaning out there. All right, we got to definitely get to that ship. Sort. Okay. Is there any duplicates I can unload? Don't see any. All right, let's get going. We get this sector cleared out, and then we can start working on finishing our objectives. We got a lot of them. What's here? Water ice node. Okay, cool. Oh, I need that too. Figures. All right, well, that's all right. Is that water node? That can be used for making like fuel. Ooh, almost got hit. Woo! Oh, I hit the armadillo. I hit the armadillo. Almost destroyed it. It gone. And knock that out. Goodbye. All right, let's see. What do we need here? That and the superconductor. Unlock. Is that another artifact? It most certainly is. So far, these have all been artifacts. Love it. Yeah, this is definitely a much, much smaller zone. All right, I'm just going to leave that sitting right there. How much more we got? Let's see. That's a container of stuff. Okay. Yep. Maybe it's a little less than halfway done. Where was that container? Should be right in here. Ha! Move all. Yep, got it. All right. Okay. Boom! Oh, missed. Missed again. What the heck? Knock him out! There, we got him. All right. I like the combat in this game. It kind of breaks up the building a little bit. I like a little bit of the, you know, like being able to explore. Really breaks things up. Oh, one took him out. Wow. One missile took them both out. Love that. So we got a container here. Move all. Yep, I will take all that. There, what do we got here? Oh, I can't even unlock it. I need 2 of the railgun ammo. I don't even know how to get that thing. I have a sneaky suspicion that's going to be a little bit before I can get that. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Artifact analysis complete. Oh, look at that. I got 2 of them. Yay! You know what? I'm going to go and just, I'm here. I'm going to finish this one. I know I need them in another sector, but I'm just going to just finish it out here. And I got me another artifact. Wow. Love it. $57 seconds left. Okay. Yep, got this section all right here. There might be one more artifact. If there's another wreck out here, there might be one more maybe. Take that. Yep. Thank you. Knock out those. I do need to go fix those modules, but I want to finish exploring here first. Come on. Take out the turrets. Got it. Oh, and looks like we've got... What do we got here? Take everything I can. Analysis complete. Looks like probably if there is, it's still hiding. I think there won't be any more. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that was it. So I can go ahead and put in the hub that other one to analyze. And something tells me we're going to be back out this way. I'm not sure what we need to make all out here, but we definitely got stuff. Gold, silica, carbon. So we could probably make like the basic stuff out here. Since we've got enough, we can make basic parts and move them where we need to. Like this can also be to make fuel for generators and things like that, because you know we're going to probably need that. Take that and drop that right in there. All right, we're going to head to the beta station now, and let's see what's been hit. Let's see, where's my repair? So that got hit somehow. Not sure why. 1 modules are disabled. Ah, they're right here. Not sure why they got disabled. I mean, there's turrets here. 2 are damaged. So it's hard, so hard to see them. But if they're in red, you don't need to worry. That means you don't need to repair them. It's when they show up, I think, in not red. I think it's green or something. I'll find it. Is that it? Ah, right there. What's the normal highlight color? Need to find one more, but I don't know where it is. Oh wait, here it is. Right there, the solar panel. All right, got it. All right, so that's now re-operational. Now let's go back to the Alpha Station. And let's take a look, see what's damaged out here. These two. All right, so I got a sneaky suspicion that disabled. We need to repair. Let's get defense up and running out here, because that doesn't. I think that's what happened. They might have got hit. Tell you what, let me sell. I don't want to do that. Let me sell. Oh, no, that wasn't good. I didn't want to sell all that. Ow. I don't know what I was sending there. Let's see if I can figure it out. Might have been all that glass fiber. All right. Let's come back here. Yep, can't do that. All right, let's see. Can't take it yet. All right, let's see. Storage unit right there. Upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. I don't even know if I even need that. You know what? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Take these and just store them right there for now. I don't even know where those are going. Are they not going anywhere either? Tell you what, let's also stash them in here. Yep. So yeah, that's a valuable lesson. Don't put them on there, because unless I was able to sell it a different way, but yeah, that really screwed things up. That's all right. We'll go and we'll attach it right. Where is it? There it is. We'll attach it here and there. All right, so now this section is properly got proper defense. Do I have any turrets out here? Yeah, I got one right there. So why don't we go ahead and let's put another, oh, particle storm. Ooh. Put one right there. So now we should have some more guarding all that. Perfect. All right. So we're going to need to get the nanoplating, but we do need more of the super alloy. All right, so I know I think we got the nanoplating made elsewhere. So let's see, what do we got? Hub, all right. I don't want to put that in there yet because it's probably going to take it out of there. I don't want to do that. Let's just take that right there. Anything else I can sneak out of there? Tell you what I can do. I can sneak that there. Don't need any more of that right now. Okay. All right, so I think we need to focus on the super alloy. And I believe that we need to make in the, I want to say it's the Gamma station. What's going on over here? Do I get more damage? No. No, particle electrical storms. All right. Yeah. So that's what we got to make. Fusion reactor. So yeah, this is where we got to make all our super alloy. Oh, it can even, oh, can make, upgrade them too. Ooh, the smelters. I may need to do that. Oh, I think that'll definitely help. Oh, that's cool. So that is that. All right, so this is what's making it. And we need the ore. All right, let's take a peek at our map. What do we got? Titanium close there. We need 3 for that derelict ship. So I got a miner out there already. All right, so let's see. Can I build the freighters? That's what I want to know. Transport, freighter, I need composites. If I get composites, I can do it. All right, let's see. I know I have it. I just got to stash this stuff somewhere. Let's do a sort. All right, I got room right there. Okay. All right, so let's go back here and let's go get the composite. I think that's out along this route somewhere. I've got it, but it's not where it's coming from. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I may have to switch to using freighters. They might be more efficient. It's hard to say. Ah, here we go. Unless the links have somehow gotten broken. I don't know. But that's something I may have to eventually look at to see what the heck is going on. But I may switch to freighters. And if I do that, that might help. Because then these will have their own power grids. And with their own power grids, they won't need to use as much power. So that's something I might need to look at some point. But for now, I'm just going to stick with this. And go ahead and let's go back to, I think it was the Gamma station. Yep, here we are. All right, so where do I need to put this? So these are the ones here. Fix. Plasma forge. Okay. So then let's go ahead. Let's put this. Actually, let's do that. Can I put that right there? Let's do that and build. Where's my transport? Freighter dock. Oh, can I go up one more? Oh, that'd be kind of cool if I could. Let's see. And I won't let me. Absolutely freaking not. All right. Well, then I'm going to just sell that off. Then let me go and let me just put my freighter dock. Actually, let's do this. Okay, put it like that. And now let's see. Transport, freighter dock. You know what? I don't think I need these anymore. There's 2 of them. So I tell you what. Let me go ahead. Let me sell. Oh, you know what? I got 5 tech points. Let's see. What should I do with them? Station. Enhanced atomizer. Freighter engines. Energy states. Chip production. Insulated modules. Yep, that's 1. And that one. Okay. Yep, that's good. All right. So let me go ahead now. Let me sell that off. And let me go ahead and let me build the transport. All right, now can I take these back? Sorta. All right, let's see. How's the power here? Power's looking really good. All right, let me take something I don't need. Tungsten. Yeah, let me put that right there. Move it. Okay. Anything else I can temporarily store? You know what? Let's put that right there and move. Perfect. Okay. All right. So now that needs that. All right. Freighter MK1. Oh, carbon nano to upgrade to MK2. All right. Well, I can always do that later. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Clear that. All right, we'll leave that there for now. All right, so I got a freighter initiated. So now what I want to do, where is, no, it should be over here, defense turret. No, that's that one. Carbon ore. I know I've got titanium. I thought I had one set. Aha, out there. How about over here? All right, so I got a couple of them. So why don't I go this way? Let's go out here. All right, good. All right, so now why don't we go on ahead, and we need to get the processing going. So let's see. Let's use this side to process. Before I do, let's take this. Let's extend this out. And we're going to go ahead and let's put the freighter dock out here. Transport freighter dock. All right, so now we want to go ahead and let's create one here. Show the freighter panel. Alpha. Okay. Let's see. I gotta remember there was a way to. Select freighters. Okay, so that one. Pick from, waiting for items. Drop off at. Search for dock. All right. So that's freighter beta. All right, so freighter beta. So that way I know where I'm at. So freighter beta is obviously at beta. I'm going to drop off at alpha. And pick up from beta. Okay. Right, I think that'll do it. We'll find out once we start getting items in there. Because we just need to get the tungsten over to there and into the super alloy. All right, so let's look at my codex again. And so the tungsten then feeds into the super alloy, which also needs... Oh, we're going to need a titanium as well. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to... Looks like we're going to have to make... For that chain, we'll have to focus... We're going to focus on the tungsten first. Get the tungsten producing. Get it delivered. And then we'll go and focus on the titanium chain. And then we'll be able to get our super alloy running. Okay. All right, so we'll definitely need to focus on that. All right, so let me pull that back up. Tungsten is made in the smelter. Okay. And it's made from all this. All right. So now let me go ahead. Let me build the smelters. Production. Smelter right there. Perfect. All right. Select a recipe. Tungsten. All right. So let's go here to there. And let me build another storage unit right there. That can go into that. And then from here, it can go into there. All right, so now that chain is established, now we're going to copy it. We're going to hold shift down, and we're just going to go boom, 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 boom. That should do it. And just in case, I'm going to go ahead and build just a couple more solar panels. There, got it. All right. So now we have power going, just in case. And we have the meteor strike inbound, which it looks like it's headed right here. So, just as a precaution, I better put up some turrets. And I'm out of the fiber optics. Okay. I'll have to eventually get more of those. But for now, let's go and let's see if we can't take care of those meteor strikes before they get down there. That'll give time for that to all kind of build up. All right, there they are. Okay. Like, yeah, you can blow up anytime now. Thank you. Yeah, all right. That took care of that. Okay, how's this looking down here? Are the freighters moving? Okay, so I think I now need to select freighter Alpha. Okay, so Alpha it needs to go to there and there. And I can upgrade those. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to worry about upgrading just yet. I want to make sure they're moving. The Beta moved, but Alpha didn't. Where's the... Aha. Get out here. There it is. Okay, why are you not moving? Pick up from... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Oh, no. Drop off at Alpha. Pick up from Beta. Aha! I had it wrong. There we go. And now the freighter should be working. All right. So now what will happen is this going to bring the tungsten in. See, that needs... Yep. Okay. Do I have any more iron in the main hub here? I do. All right. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, it's already set. Perfect. All right, so now what I need to do is let's build another storage unit We'll build it right. Let's see. Where do I want to build this? Yeah, we'll build it right there. There and into there. Okay, good. You're not moving because I'm working. Nice. Nice. All right, so now where is... It's outputting to there. Okay, good. All right, so now I want to at least get the chain up before I start figuring out where else to move. I'm probably gonna need to put it into the... Okay, alpha. Whole terminus alpha. So it looks like they're both going. Are they both going to alpha? They can't be both going to alpha. Oh, beta station alpha. Okay. Connected to alpha station. Connect. That's weird. Data station. Alpha. Oh, okay. You see, that's weird. It's like it's duplicating the stations. Yeah, it's like the two stations. Beta station alpha, beta station to alpha. Weird. That's weird. Okay. Well, let me see. Let me go to the system. Oh, okay. Wait. Shouldn't there be a triangle? Let's come over here. Connected to alpha to beta. Okay. So alpha to I wonder if the gamma doesn't have. Let's confirm that. Let's just make sure. Well, I'm in gamma. I have two here. Okay, let's connect that to alpha. Okay. So now if I go to system, wormholes are weird. I didn't have a problem connecting them before. That's weird. Because they should have all been connected. But see, now it's like they're not even active. See, I wanted to connect the beta. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. All right. Maybe I was. Okay. All right. So that's what it is. I think I'm screwing it all up by clicking on them and then it's reconnecting them. Okay. All right. So I got alpha to gamma, beta to gamma. All right. All right. So now let's go back here. I got 3 modules disabled. I'll need to figure that out. I'll get to that in a second. I'm just trying to sort this out. All right. So alpha to beta. Okay. Alpha to beta. All right. So got that. Okay, so I need to connect the glacius. All right, I just need to do beta to gamma. And that should complete the triangle. Okay. All right. Well, before I do that, I need to see what's up out here. Why are 9 modules all disabled? I guess I'm going to need more turrets out here. That's what it's looking like. More turrets. Okay, build defense. Put 1 right there. All right, that should hopefully be enough turrets to cover that. All right, now we need to go back to beta. And let's look at the system map. All right, so we need to get gamma to beta. All right, so where's that wormhole? Right here. Beta. Gamma. Okay, there we go. So if it says connected to, leave it alone. If it's not connected to, then that's one you can connect up. All right, so then eventually I'm going to need to get wormholes from here to all those at some point. That's all right. Okay. All right, so that's that. I'm going to get a quick drink here. Okay. All right, so there is something I do. 1 module's damaged again. All right, well, before I do that, I want to go back to the Alpha Station. I need to check on something. I need to check on, is something used? You know, let me first, I can do it this way. This might be faster. Oh, okay, that just makes the nitrox. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. All right, that's fine. Let's go check out this, repair this module. Yeah, faster looking the codex. What is damaged? Turret. It feels like something is getting, like this stuff is getting damaged over time. Okay. And I think I've used all my tech points. That's fine. But yeah, that's why I've been slowly working on that. All right. All right, that's good. All right, let's go back to Gamma, finish what we were doing. Okay, so we got all this coming in. This is feeding into here. Making the super alloy, which is going into here. And right now, in the meantime, I'm using up all this titanium that moved into here. But I think what I need to do... Well, I keep thinking that's an enemy ship. It's not. All right, where's the next titanium node? Where is that? Is this it? No, that's silica. So I got a connection there and there. Carbon, tungsten ore. All right, that's that. Gold ore. Titanium ore. All right, that's titanium out there. What's out here? That looks like that's tungsten. What's this? Silica. Titanium. All right, well, I think it might be better because these two are close. Connect up here, make the processing here, and create a, or just better, or maybe not, maybe just create a freighter through here and not even worry about trying to connect. Let's just see how close they are. Let's just do that. Let's just see how close they are. Well, before I do that, can I even make what I need? I need the miner for there. Miner. Oh, I need fiber optics and nanoplating. All right, let's go get all that stuff. All right, so I should have fiber optics hiding in here somewhere. Let's see. That's making fiber optics. And where is that all going to? I think that's going there. All right, so I don't have any fiber optics. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's filter this. It's filtered. Let's see. Oops. Fiber optics, where are you? No, that's not what I want. Glass fiber. That's what I want. Glass fiber. Because I need that all to go into there. All right, so let's do that and that. Okay, and that. Copy to all. So now all that'll go in there is just the glass fiber. Let's take that and go there. Go that and go there. All right. Okay. And let me just see. Is the fiber optics getting moved elsewhere? It's probably just getting used up as fast as I make it. But I'm going to just take a peek here. Just look around. Yeah, I don't see it. What's this? Fiber optics. Fiber optics. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's getting pushed out and along there. I tell you what, I'm going to need to build storage. Let's build the storage right here. And this is all going to go for fiber optics. Because I need fiber optics. All right, and what did I need for, let's see, what was it? Spaceships, tutorials, recipes. No, all right. Just thought I'd look in a codex. I'll just look under here. Production, miner. All right, I need the nanoplating, which I'm pretty sure is hiding along here. Down here, because I know I'm crafting it. Or no, it was up here. That's right, it's up here. It's along here. Is it hiding here? No. Where? The next time if I play this over again, I'm going to try and organize this better, because this is crazy. Trying to hunt for all this crud. All right, there we go. Sort. Oh, no. Move. All. That back. That back. That back. Okay. Okay. All right. So now all I need now is the fiber optics, so I can make that freaking miner. Let's see, do I have any in here? I do. Good. All right. Let's see. Sort. Perfect. Boom. All right. Now I got it. Particle storm, electromagnetic storm, gamma. Perfect. All right. So where was I going? It was out that way. Okay. Out by the tungsten. Ow. Okay. Gold ore. Okay, there's that station. Outpost. Titanium. Perfect. Let's get rid of this thing. Boom! Goodbye. First, let's get resources miner. There we go. All right, so now I need connectors. Let's connect out that way. Connect out that way. And connect up that way. All right, so first thing, let's get power. Let's go to solar panel. And go. And let's get these linked. Come on, 100%. Yeah, got it. All right. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's build storage unit right here. That's going to take that right there. So now that I've got that being processed, there we go. So now I need some smelters. Oops, not what I want. Smelters right there. Recipe, titanium, perfect. And let's link that to there. And build another storage unit right there. Link it there. Okay, so now that we've got the titanium being processed, now what we need to build is our transport. We need our freighter dock. We need more hull plating. Figures. Figures. Hull plating. I think I saw some earlier hiding in one of these containers. Nope, I didn't. All right, so, but I know where it's at. It's down here. See, this is why it's better if you get like a main facility where you store everything. You can quickly go to it and not have to fly all over the place. There we go. There. All right, and we can get back there. All right, well, while I am here, I might as well... Actually, you know what? I'm going to sell that off. And I'm going to build it on the other side. I'm going to build it right there. Because then all I got to do now is go here to transport, build a freighter dock, put it right there. And what is that? Move all. Ooh, cool. Use that. All right, and build one there. Okay. So now, what I want to go and do is take this. This is the titanium one. So I need to build a storage unit for the titanium. It's going to go from here to there and there to there. And do I have any? No open slot. Let's do this. Take that. No, take that. Come here. Drop it there. Do the same thing. Drop it there. Come on back. There. So now we got that cleared back out. Take this, bring this back. All right. So now that should be going to there. Yep. We'll just take that. Yep. It's already there. Good. So now we just got to focus on getting the titanium all situated. Let's take that. All right. So we got Gamma and Delta. I think I'm currently selected on Gamma, which means I'm here at the home section, which is here. Drop off. Oh no, drop off at, let's see, this is Delta. All right, so Delta. Yeah, we'll drop off at Delta. Okay. And then that means we pick up from Gamma. And then we just need to take. Yep, there we go. And then we just got to flip them. It's a little confusing, but once you sort it out, it's fine. Okay, so just need. Okay, I didn't create one here. Create one right now. Good. All right, so this one is at Gamma, so I have to drop off at Delta. Gamma, yeah, Gamma. Drop off at Delta, pick up at Gamma. Radar.gamma. Oh, I think I have that wrong. Again. Drop off, pick up at. Yeah, pick up at Gamma. Drop off at Delta. Radar Delta. Let's see. Or do I need to reverse that? Pick up from. Okay. It's a little confusing, but once you get it sorted out, it's all good. All right, there we go. That freighter's taken off, so there should be another freighter coming in. When that does, we'll have some titanium for it. Matter of fact, we can check the map and see. Yep, there it is, right there. All right, did I get that now? Nope, still can't get it. All right. So now we have the, once they kind of get situated, we'll get the titanium moving back and forth. But now I think we'll be able to shoot this thing first. Like that. Take that thing out. All right, now we can head back to the main hub here. Oh, no, that's the titanium, not the main hub. Or not the tungsten. It's so easy to get confused. All right, where's that hub? There it is, over here. And we'll knock this thing out. Oh, no. Now, see, it got me again. Thought it was an enemy when it wasn't. Okay. All right, how are we looking here? 132. We need 100. Okay, good. Things are looking good. How's the titanium? All right. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. I can go ahead and do a second one. And that way, that'll be taking care of that. Now, the wormhole terminus. Let's see, which one is this connected to? Beta. Alpha. Oh no, here we go. I need alpha to beta. That one right there. I think that would be this one. Confusing. Wormhole terminus alpha. Okay, there we go. So this helps a little bit. So alpha station. All right, what's this one? Beta to alpha. Beta to alpha. What? Beta to alpha. Okay. Okay, that one gamma to alpha. Okay. So this looks like the one I need. Okay. I don't think I'm in gamma. Yeah, I'm in gamma, not beta. So yeah, I need this one. This is the one I think I need. This one right here. Yeah, that's it, right there. Okay, so this is where I need to send the super alloy. Ooh, boy, this stuff gets confusing. All right, no problem, Majestic. Not a problem. Thank you for lurking. All right, so now we need to get the super alloy from here. Actually, why don't we do this instead? Yeah, let's do... Where's that coming from? Ooh, out there? Ah, yeah, I better go take care of that first. I don't think I have any turrets out here, or do I? Oh, I do. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I got turrets there. All right. So now what I need to build is storage unit. Modules under attack. No! I guess they weren't strong enough. Okay, well, let's see. Take that into there, that into there, and that into there. Take. Okay. That's a sewer. No free spot. All right, no problem. Okay. I'll take that right there. Yeah, let's go take care of these modules real quick. Actually, I don't think I even need to put that into the wormhole. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, I don't think I need that to send them that way. Let's head back to that wormhole because it needs to be in the hub, and that's exactly where it's sitting. So yeah, let's unlink that. And we're going to leave that sitting in there. There's not much I can do about it now. But what I might go ahead and do is set the link up back in the Alpha Station, because that's where I got to go now anyway. And then that way I'll get those out of there. Which one was it? Not that one. Not that one. This one? Gamma station to out. Yep, that's it right there. Okay. Okay. I think you got it out already. Cool. Right, do I open spot? I do. Okay. All I gotta do is drop this in and hit complete. Oh, no. Complete. There we go. Hit the solar panel instead. Yay, manufacturer. Yay! Oh, now we need the super alloy. And we're going to need advanced plating. Yep, lots of stuff now. All right. Manufacturer cannot be constructed from the build menu. These giant production machines can produce some of the largest and most complex parts and items you'll need for more advanced modules and starships. Okay. More objectives are available from the objectives panel. Cool. But does that also mean that we have something else we can build here? No, but it might be an objective. Let me look at the objectives. What did we just finish? Wasn't the advanced storage? Was it this one? Upgrade enhanced production. Okay. Unless it's passive, I don't know. Let me see. Is there anything on that? Check tutorials. I don't know if it's in here. Location, ship level, no. Upgrade modules. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Maybe it's just passive. I'm not sure. Didn't really say. All right, well, let's just take a peek. What do we got left? We need advanced computers and supercomputer. Advanced plating and supercomputers. And then we need to make a microfusion reactor, supercomputers, and advanced plating. Small engines, supercomputers. E-drone. Yeah, I can't highlight that anymore. Upgrade, enhanced production. I want. Oh, you know where I think that might be? I bet it's in here. Let me see. Enhanced. That's ship. Oh, enhanced production right there. That's it. That's it right there. Okay, so that's what we've unlocked. AI control routines increase the production speed of all factory modules. Okay. So that's it right there. All right, good. All right, so now we're left with... Well, we still can't do this one yet because I have a sneaky suspicion we got to finish all these yet. A medium shipyard. Oh, do I have a medium shipyard? Let me see. Or is it a small shipyard? Small shipyard. Ah. So let me look. Transport freighter, power, production, resources, small shipyard. I bet you okay. Yep. So I have a sneaky suspicion. Let me check these here. Medium shipyard under heavy. Yep, that's it right there. Heavy ship construction. All right, so we need missile turret. Oh, missile turrets. Ooh. So figuring out what I want to make. Well, the supercomputer. I know I'm going to have to do supercomputers. That is for sure. I mean, I know I'm going to have to do advanced plating as well. And I know I'm going to need them all for here. But should I do the drone, micro drone reward? Deploys a defense micro drone that can shoot down incoming projectiles. Oh, that's interesting. I'm probably better off not worrying about that, I think. I think the route to go would be here. Because if I can unlock that, then I can start working on the small shipyard. Okay, so I could probably start working on these now. If I don't, I think I can make these now. All right, so that's what I might go ahead and do. Start working on producing these, especially the Aeon carriers. Ooh, maybe I'll knock out these photon tankers first. Yeah, so let me go and let me select heavy ship construction. Because I'm going to need to make all these. Actually, do I need... I think the reward... Okay, yeah, I've already got it all. So now it's just a matter of which one. All right, we're going to do heavy ship construction. We're going to do that. And then I think it'll be up to those two and then that. And then that'll be, in the meantime, while I'm working on that, I'll be working on getting these two done. And then work on, once those two are done, then work on that, because the heavy ship construction should be done by the time I get to that, hopefully. And then we can get those objectives done. And then while I'm working on building these ships, I can be working on these two objectives. So let's get this one first while working on those ships. So I'm going to select that objective. So that's the plan there. Let's just change objective so I can just see what I need to do. Station level right here. All right, so that's the plan. We do the heavy ship construction. While that's going, we're going to work on these two, get these knocked out. And then once these are knocked out and that's done, then we're going to start working on the heavy haulers while we're working on, well, unless we get, you know, let's see, advanced plating, supercomputers. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well, unless we, because we're going to have to make most of this stuff ahead of time. Yeah, because we're going to have to make all these anyway. So that's the cool part. We knock this out and then we'll probably be able to quickly knock these two out, because I've already got that. I just need to get the small engines. I just need a supercomputer. So yeah, we should be able to knock those out quickly once this is done. All right, so that's the plan. All right, so we now got that objective selected. So now we need to get 100. Let me just jot this down somewhere. Just jot this down real quick here. Because I can't track it right this minute. Got the Meson heavy hauler. 10 of those. Photon tanker. I need 25 out of 50. And an Aeon carrier. Or courier, excuse me. Need 100. Okay. All right, got those jotted down. That's going to help. All right, so that's the plan. So we're going to research that. In order to do that means that's all the stuff we got to make. But we can go ahead and we can start queuing this stuff up. First, I need a drink. No alcoholic drinks, but some days, man, sometimes it feels like I need an alcoholic drink. Even though I don't drink. All right, so now we need to queue this stuff up. All right, so we need 25 more of the photon tankers. All right, let's see. Click the plus sign. Where is the photon tankers? There they are. All right, so we need to add 10 of them. Shift 10, 10, and 5 more. 1, 2, 5. Okay. All right, so that takes care of the photon tankers. They're queued up and running. Now, we're going to need to queue up 100 of the Aeon couriers. Ooh, I just can't talk today. All right. So, good. That's one of them. All right, so we need 10. All the way up to 100. Done. All right, so they're now all queued. Now we got all the ships queued. They're queued and running. Now that leaves us free, sorta. We're gonna have to keep an eye on over here because these are gonna fill up and we're gonna have to move them. But in the meantime now, we can start addressing here. Why don't we look at the microfusion reactor, which is made in the manufactory. So let's look at the codex. And we're looking for the microfusion reactor. I believe that's what it is. Yes, it is in the codex. And that's gonna need... Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Where do I want to do this? I need the supercomputers and the that super alloy, and that's being made elsewhere. And the superconductors. Okay, let's see. Here, okay. I can make the supercomputers all here. I got everything here. Okay. Now, what about the advanced plating? That, yeah, that. Okay. All right. I think we're going to need to tackle. I think we're going to need to tackle the supercomputer. Let's get that tackled first. That's probably going to be the easiest from what I'm seeing out of the whole chain for the microfusion reactor, because we can quickly set up a production here. We'll just figure out where and then get everything feeding into it. All right, so I have... So where is this all being sent? I know I'm making some of those parts. Right here. These computers are being sent here. Okay. All right, so I got that storage bin full of computers. And storage out of computers here, too. All right, so now... And the superconductors, which I think are somewhere around here. I know I'm making them somewhere. Where are they? That's those. That's the small cargo pods. They're here somewhere. I know they're here. Ah, there they are right there. Okay. 160. Oh, okay. All right. All right, so let's see. Meteors down there. Okay. I think what we need to do, let's get that out of there and drop it on in. Here. Go on, take that. You can't take that? Oh, you can now. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we might need to save this section over here for the wormholes. So why don't we go ahead and let's take here. Let's move this out. All right, and we'll leave room here in case we need power. We're going to focus down this area down here. We're going to look at our manufacturers. Right. Oh, of course, I need the super freaking alloy. All right. 5 modules are low on power. A particle storm. That's all right. Oh, I have the super alloy down here. I got 96 of those right there. All right. And particle storm. All right, that's fine. All right, and we'll go back. All right, so now that I have the super alloy, and I've got one disabled somewhere where here. Wow. Should be no freaking reason for that. I think they added that to where they decay over time. That's going to get annoying, I think. Because even though I've got the tech almost fully maxed on that. Where is my tech? Where is the... Here we go. Insulated modules. Yeah, I only got one more to go. 100% less stun time. Armored modules. Or was that it? Adds a layer insulated under your modules. Distract from reducing stun time. No, I guess that's not it. Well, for some reason, they are decaying over time. And that's annoying. All right. All right, let's see. Power, production, manufacture. Here we go. Let's put it right there. Okay. So we need to select our recipe. We're going to make the supercomputer. We might be able to do it all in this sector down here and just kind of move down and yeah, because that's all fuel. Do I need fuel for any of that? I don't know. I don't know. All right. So first thing is first. I need to get a combat mode. That's the first thing. All right. So what we're going to go ahead and do, I think the easiest thing to do would be, since we're going to start here, let's build 3 storage facilities. All right, and that's going to represent these 3 items right here. So this one, we're going to go into our filter. And what do we need? The first one is going to be computers. All right. So we're going to come into the filter. Click there. We're going to look for computer. Computers right there. And we're going to copy it to all. So now that one is going to take computers only. I think that's a good thing to do instead of trying to slam them all into one, because then if you get short on one, that's going to just cause all kinds of havoc. All right, so where is... Got this one here with computers, I think. Oh, okay, I'm looking at the wrong side. Computers are right there. Yep, we'll do that. Take that. Come on down to here. And into there. And we will go ahead and do the same thing here, because we got a ton of computers backed up into there. So we're going to do that. It'll feed that. So now that will take care of that chain. And so for anyone that's not played the factory games, that's the tip I always give whenever you're trying to deal with trying to manufacture these advanced parts. Focus on one chain first. Once you have that done, then move to the next chain. So right now, out of this chain, we've got this. We're trying to make the supercomputers, and we got these 3 items here that make this. Of course, the chains are a lot deeper than that. But since I've already made I'm making most of those already. I don't have to worry about those. But if that was the case, if I wasn't, I'd start with the computer line, and then go through and make each one of those to make for that until that computer chain is complete. And then now that that chain is done, and that should be, now we're going to feed that into there. All right. So now that that's done, we got to put them somewhere. Where are we going to put them? You know what? We'll put them right across from here. That's what we're going to do. And I can go ahead and just, since I don't have anything set on that yet. Oops. Click that. Copy. Oh, no. Oh, up. There. There we go. And so this is going to be for the supercomputers only. We're going to just dump that right there. Once we get all these chains set, then I can just copy, because that's one of the cool things they've done, is that it keeps all the links together. So I don't have to go ahead and I don't have to go back, because the way it was before, I'd have to put it down, and then even though I already had the links done for one, next one I put in, I had to go back and relink it all. Now the change they've made is once I've got the links made, I copy and put down, it retains all the links, and I don't have to I don't have to hassle with it. It's awesome. So yeah, that's getting all the computers sorted and down out of here, which is good. That'll free up some room in those areas. All right, so we've got that. So, yep, that'll be next in the line. So, yep, we've got that all sorted. That's all going in. That's going in. All right, so it looks like we're waiting for the fiber optics now. So now we're going to deal with that chain. We're going to deal with the fiber optics. We're going to click the filter. Click that. Now we're looking for fiber optics. There we go. Fiber optics. We're going to copy to all. So now this storage bin, that's all it's going to handle is the fiber optics. So now we're going to go up here, and we're going to look for where I've got fiber optics hiding. Obviously not in there, because it's got a ton of the circuit boards. Woo! Ton of circuit boards. And ton of circuit boards in there too. So yeah, if I ever need anything that needs circuit boards, that's where I go to look. Oh, nanoplating? That needs advanced plating for that one. Woo! Okay. I ain't gonna worry about that. I need the fiber optics. And I think I saw them in this bin. Nope. I saw them somewhere. Where'd I see them? Unless they're gone already. I know I saw fiber optics. Okay, they were there. Well, they're not there. All right, well, that's okay. That's all right. Let me take that out. I could use that. Okay. And, you know, I'm going to take that out of there, too. Free up a little bit of space in there. It'll fill it up anyway. All right, so now down here, I know I'm making fiber optics. Yep, right here. Perfect. All right, what I need to do is... Oh, that's why I thought I had some in there. I was looking over here. Yeah, I keep doing that. All right. So now what I can go ahead and do is link this over here. And then here to there. And now that will take... and start filling in the next line of that chain of the fiber optics. I'm going to take that and put it over here. Keep this area nice and clear. That'll chew on that. And I need to take some fiber optics for myself. Yep, there we go. All right. So now, out of those chains, those two are done. We got one more chain to go, but I need to take and move these out of here. Ships are backed up. What the ship? All right, there we go. And I can't see when they're done because I can't track multiple objectives. That would be kind of cool. I know they made the chains and made things narrowed down. I think it would be kind of cool if we could select multiple objectives, like queue them up. Like this would be number one. This is the first priority. Then the next one we pick would be the second, and maybe have like 3 we can pick all at once, where it would be, this is the first priority, second, third. That would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of a neat option. I mean, and then if you need to get out of the way, just hit that little button and the option, then the quest objectives are out of the way. All right. Yeah, let's get this out of here too. I like to keep things nice and tidy. There we go. I don't like to get stuck between a rock and a hard place. All right. So now that chain is complete. Well, almost complete. We got these two. We got the fiber optics chain in there now. Now we got to do the superconductor. And eventually what may end up happening is we may have to go back and evaluate some of the chains, and maybe that's where we get into having to reorganize things. Going, okay, we need to move this chain and clean things up. This is where things are kind of crazy over here. Move them out of here and make them somewhere else and then bring them in. That's what we may have to do. All right, but I know I've got them being made somewhere. Matter of fact, they're being made here. And are they being... Let's stop that. As a matter of fact, I think I can go ahead and sell one of these. I don't need that anymore. I'll keep one here in case I need to access the tech, but I don't need two anymore. Why use, if it's using power, why have it there? All right, so that's good there. Aha, there it is right there. All right. As a matter of fact, let me click here. All right, well, I took some, but that's okay. We'll click that. And we're looking for the superconductor. Perfect. So now, that spot is only for superconductors. And let's do that for here, too. Small engine. Oh, okay, we've already done that. Perfect. Good, 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 good. All right, so now... we're going to hit the link. Link that. We're going to come on down. You're the next contestant in the manufacturer. All right. So that takes care of that chain. And so now if we did this right, in a minute or so, they'll all come filing down and then into the manufacturer, and they'll start producing. I think it's coming. It'll just take a minute. I think I see them. Maybe. Yep, there they are. So we just need to wait for 8 of them to get in there. And I can actually kind of speed it up a bit. Do I have duplicates? No, but I could split the stack. Yeah, I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to split the stack. Where did it go? Oh, I think it went in there. I think. Yes, it did. Perfect. That's what I wanted. It did what I wanted. Awesome. So that way I kind of sped it up a little bit since I did take some. So now they're making the superconductor, supercomputers. Ah! Which are now going into here. And that's where I'm going to kind of stash them for now. Because I need 5 of them. All right, so now we need to look at what we need. I already know to make the microfusion reactor, we're going to need the supercomputers. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, right there. We're going to need one of them. And we need a super alloy. So now the question is, what do I want to do about this? Because I'm going to need all of that. Now, now that sector that's in, can I make those other 2 items there? That would be ideal. Make those, make the the advanced plating in that other sector, keeping the other chains from being interfere with, because it'll cause problems if I have to start pulling from that. That might be ideal. So what do I need to make that? All right. Okay. I think there's titanium in that sector. I'll have to look. But the question is the molecular bonding. There might be some of that in there. Okay. Well, let's get to that. I think we'll be all right. Meteor strike incoming. I think we should be fine. I believe there's turrets in this area. Yeah, I could see. I think, yeah, that definitely got turrets. Yeah, so that should knock all of that out. And anything that gets by. Do I have any turrets up in this area? I do not have turrets up. So, just as a precaution, where's my defense? I'm gonna slap a turret right here. There we go. All right, got a turret in place. That'll take care of that. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the Gamma station, and let's just take a look around. Artifacts, sources found, 10 out of 10. Oh, that's cool. It tells me how many I found. Perfect. Oh, that'll be good. So the other ones, oh yeah, let's check that. Let's check that. 5 out of 5. Good. That one's done. How about over here? I know I'm squirreling, but that's okay. 20 out of 20. Oh, perfect. 15 out of 15. Oh, good deal. All right. Creature swarm incoming? What the heck is that? All right. That could be a problem. Creature swarm? Yeah, that could be a little issue. And I can't afford. I need nanoplating. So I may have to get some. Ooh. I'm going to be here to help defend this. I may have enough turrets, but I'm going to help defend. While I'm here. Why not? Whee! All right. I like the combat in this game. It's not too complicated. Not too hard. It adds a different layer of to the game. So you're not just focusing on building everything and stuff like that. You know, it kind of you get to stop and do something different for a little bit. All right, we've got 36 seconds left. So yeah, I like the combat in here. It's really cool. Ow. Ow, I just stopped for no reason. Don't know why. Oh, they move fast. Yeah, I'm gonna need more turrets. Definitely gonna need some more turrets, I think. Swarm has ended. But why do I still have incoming? Okay. I'm just going to reject that. All right, let's go back to what we're doing, the Gamma Station. All right. So we need that and that. Yep, because it needs titanium, hull plating, and I think so we need like the silica. Basically, we need silica, titanium. We got that. And I believe we do have the titanium because it needs that here. So now the question is there silica here? I believe I did see that. Yes. Yes, it is right here. Carbon. What's this? That's tungsten. Silica. Carbon. Gold. Okay, we got gold. Tungsten. Titanium. All right, we got more titanium. So we're going to need a titanium ore specifically for itself. All right, so we got titanium there, titanium there. All right, so because we don't want to interfere with it unless we're making too much. All right, well, while we're here, let's check our stock levels. Not what I'm looking for. Where did it go? Where are they going? Okay. Oh, I needed more titanium. That's what's going on. So where's the rest of the... Has it been making any? Has it made any? Should have been making it all this time. What is going on? Did I not set the link? Yeah, it's right to there, to there. Okay. Okay, so that's what's going on here. So we gotta figure out what's going on with the titanium, because we need this super alloy to get working, and if it ain't working, that's a problem. Let's go over here and let's find out what's up. Let's go yell at it. Go, hey, what's up? Okay. So all right, well, let's see. Do I have room? All right. Do I not have enough freighters? I got the freighters. All right, something is definitely not right. Definitely not right. Because they're just sitting here. Upgrade to MK2. Okay, so it's sitting here. So I need to change that. All right, so it needs to drop off at Delta and pick up at Gamma. All right. Okay, yep, I think that looks okay. Ooh, nice. All right. Can I do that again? Yes, I can. Yeah, that's good. We need to get that titanium moving. Yeah, there we go. See, that I think was the problem. It was all backed up because I had things set wrong. And that happens. That happens. Now I'm just going to watch those freighters and see if they'll go pick up the stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to go fly out there because I know there's a pod out there with some stuff. I'm going to go pick that up, which is good because then I can see the freighters. Because this is the sector we're going to be working in anyway. That's cool. Is that one of the new freighters? No, Alpha Beta. Okay. May have to see if we can name them too. That might help. Oh yeah, there's MK2. Yeah. Oh yeah, lots of slots there. Which is good because I think we are making a lot of titanium. I may have to upgrade this. The freighter dock. Let's see. All right, no, it'll definitely go in. That's good. All right. Looks like it's... Okay, it's waiting a certain amount of time. Wait time infinite. Drop off at wait time 20 seconds. Max wait time 60 seconds. Okay, max wait time for drop off. All right, that should be fine. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And of course, I need more hull plating to upgrade that. There that one goes. Here comes the next one. Sweet. Yeah, that's definitely need to get upgraded. No, that one not one, but this one definitely will. But of course, unfortunately, I don't have what I need. I need the freaking hull plating. Okay, so the good news is that is going. Now, I might not need to worry about picking it up just yet, because I'm going to be making some new stuff. Now, the question is, I need to make a couple miners. Do I have what I need to make the miners? No, which of course takes nano plating. Figures. Okay. What about freighter docks? I better look at that too. Nano plating. Wow. Okay, that's okay. I'll have to get a big stack of it. And I'm going to look like I need some more reinforced frames too, it looks like. All right. Well, the good news is I have the titanium moving. And with the titanium moving, that's going to make the super alloy. And then I can use the other titanium and then create a production area for the other item I need in the chain to make the advanced plating, which is right here. So probably what we'll need to do is what do I need to make the manufacturer, because that's important. We need to get that chain done first. Manufacturer. Oh, that's the codex. Not what I want. Production. Manufacturer. Nanoplating. All right. Well, that's fine. Let that go. Let's go get that freaking nanoplating. Let's see. Do I have any stashed in here? No, I absolutely do not. How about over here? Anything stashed in here? No. How about here? No. It's going to make me do it the hard way. Oh, I think I got some up here. Nope. Of course I don't. How about here? Yes. Okay. All right. That there. All right. Well, that's going to eat through that pretty freaking fast. All right. So now, where do we want to do this? Yeah. Let's see. How do we want to do this? That's making that. That's that. Okay. I'll tell you, why don't we do that this way? Let's build out this way. Or do I? No, actually, you know what? I don't. Let me sell that. Cool, that's a quick way of getting rid of everything. Get rid of it so it's not connected and just sells it all at once. Let's go this way instead. Yeah, I think that's a better option. Yep, we'll go like that. Okay. So like I said, keep it simple. You know, it's the KISS method. Keep it simple, Silver. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick the advanced plating. So now we know what we're working with. So now we need the super alloy here. And I know that's being made here. We're going to take and make that into here. So now we got that being made there. There's the meteor storm incoming. Don't care. And now for the output, let's put a storage bin right here. Right to there. All right, so now we've got that part covered. We've got the super alloy covered. We have the output covered. Got that part done. Now what we're going to do is create a couple more bins right here for the nanoplating and the molecular bonding. So that's what we're going to need. Build. Storage unit. Here we go. And there. All right, so we need nanoplating and molecular bonding. All right, so we're going to set a filter. Let's see, nanoplate molecular bonding. And we're going to copy it all. So now that one's going to be for the molecular bonding only. And this one is going to be for the nanoplating. Filter. We're going to find the nanoplating, which is right there. Copy it all. All right, so now we have that all covered. Now we have to start working on the other items. And the good part is that the nanoplating uses molecular bonding. So we can kind of keep that all contained close by. See that right there. So yeah, we need to make the hull plating, which needs the titanium. So we can keep most of the production right near each other. And then we just have to bring the hull plating in for the rest. So we can keep the molecular bonding and the nanoplating production close to each other. And then we just have to make the titanium hull plating by itself. Now I'm curious. Maybe I can get away with, I want to see what's going on out here. Because I'm wondering if I have like such a big amount of excess over here. Maybe all I have to do... Where are we at here? Not that. Oh yeah, we got such a huge excess. That's probably going to eventually back up too. So then what I could do to simplify things is let's take another, I'm going to build another freighter dock. Because that's going to simplify things. Because then I don't have to bring another titanium section online. I can keep the titanium for something else. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, no problem, Majestic. Yeah, not a problem. But thanks for stopping in. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you can make it. All right. So we need to get the freighter dock here. And sorry if I was a little late seeing the message. I know you're probably already gone already. I was just, sometimes this gets so focused in here. Especially when we're trying to figure this all out. All right, transport, freighter dock. Here we go. Yeah. Why don't we put that freighter dock right there. Good. So that's that freighter dock. Now I'll make a freighter dock elsewhere. That's freighter dock Epsilon. Okay. So now what I need to do is I think I need a manufacturer. Production, not a manufacturer, a matter printer. Or is it a fabricator? I think it's a fabricator. I mean, a matter printer. Let's just take a peek. Recipe. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right, take that to there and to there. Okay. All right, general resources. All right, what we're going to do is just quickly get this chain done, or at least the titanium part done, and I think that's probably a good time to call it. Put that right there. And we'll go here to there, and there to there. Good. And we're going to make one of those. And we don't have any reinforced frames. Oh well. All right. So we got that being made and being fed in. So now let's go and let's copy it and put down a couple of them. Perfect. All right. And that should take a minute to get things sorted. Okay. After I can always expand more. That's perfectly fine. All right, good. So now we just have to figure out how we're going to do this part here. Now we just need to head over here. Watching out for that. The purple gunk. Go. Okay. Can I make one more? Can I make another? Transport. Or reinforced frames. Okay. You know what? I think I know where I can quickly get some. I think I have some stashed. Saw some. Right there. I only got 6. Ew. How about any stash? Oh, yes! Perfect! Boom! Good. Take it. Good. All right. Now, bring that out, and let's go. Let's get one more freighter dock. Transport freighter dock. Yes! Right there. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to... No hull plating. You know what? That's all right. That's okay. You know what? Let's get the link established here. Hull plating needs to go. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You know what? I think it's not where it needs to be made. So I think I'm just going to sell this off. Yeah, I'm going to just sell it off. Because I need to get the hull plating actually elsewhere. That's right. I need to get it elsewhere. So setting it up here is not going to do any good. I will leave these here because I might need them. So yeah. I think where I got to find where that silica ore is at. Right up there. So yeah, that's where I'm going to produce the silica stuff. All I need up there. And that's where I'm going to need the hull plating. So I'll probably need to make a freighter dock for up there. So it would link up to there to there. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to go and do. And that way I'll have to get the gold stuff. And so, yeah, I think that's what we're going to need to do. So, yeah, we got our objectives, all that good stuff. Can I add anything? Let's see. That. I don't know if I can add anything to a list. Okay. I'll just jot down some notes real fast here. Oh, that's right. I got to keep moving those ships around too. Make a note here. So this way we've got, we need molecular bonding. Okay. Full plane. All right, we're gonna need the, is this the nano plating? And we need the molecular bonding. That way I know where I left off at. So, yep. We didn't get all the objectives done today, but that's okay. Not like last time we just flew right through them. This looks like it's a little bit more complicated, and that's okay. I don't mind having to slow down a little bit. But I think what also slowed us down is all the update changes that they did, where we had to stop and do all the upgrades and redo our tech points. That, I think, definitely slowed us down a little bit. But that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, that happens. You know, when the game's in early access, they're going to be making changes, and that's okay. I like it when they come out with new stuff. Makes it interesting. And especially now we got a new zone unlocked, but we're not really doing a whole lot with it yet. But I have a funny feeling eventually we will have to. But yeah, so that's cool. We got an area here set up to where we're now functioning separately without messing with any of the chains in the primary sector, the Alpha Station. So that's cool. So yeah, next time I pick this up, that's where I think we're going to be picking it up at, is out here, working on making the advanced plating, and then continuing with the heavy ship construction, and then of course getting the keep working on getting those ships built and getting them out of there, because it looks like I gotta keep funneling them, but because I'm so busy out here I keep forgetting about that. But it tells me freighters waiting in dock, of course. All right, well, I think this is probably a good time to stop. I want to thank everyone for watching, especially Majestic, Sarah, and I think Chucky that came out. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. But yeah, I want to thank everyone that was watching, and especially everyone lurking. It does help us out. If you have not subscribed on YouTube yet, please subscribe. It does help us out. If you're watching over on Twitch, don't forget to follow. If you've subscribed and followed already, thank you. It does help us out. And with that, I'm going to stop my yapping and I'm going to get out of here for the day. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point. Bye, everybody.